The mysterious history of the Cecil Hotel, a haunting legacy. Nestled in the heart of downtown Los Angeles, the Cecil Hotel is a place steeped in history, shrouded in mystery, and often associated with tragedy. With a reputation that has drawn the interest of paranormal enthusiasts, crime historians, and curious travelers alike, the Cecil Hotel has become an infamous landmark, notorious for its dark past filled with unexplained occurrences, mysterious deaths, and criminal activities. This blog takes a deeper dive into the Cecil Hotel's chilling history, exploring the many layers that make it one of the most enigmatic places in America. A grand beginning, the rise and fall of a Los Angeles landmark. The Cecil Hotel opened its doors in 1924, during a time when Los Angeles was rapidly growing and developing into a cultural and economic hub. The hotel was designed by the acclaimed architects Loy Lester Smith and W. W. Podden, who envisioned a grand 700-room destination for business travelers and tourists alike. Located at 640 S Main Street, the Cecil featured a grand marble lobby, stained glass windows, and opulent decor that epitomized the luxury and glamour of its time. It was a shining example of the prosperity and optimism of the Roaring Twenties. However, this initial period of success was short-lived. The Great Depression struck in 1929, causing a significant decline in the hotel's fortunes. The economic downturn transformed the hotel from a luxury destination to a place that catered to transient workers and those down on their luck. As the surrounding area deteriorated, the Cecil's clientele shifted dramatically. By the 1930s and 1940s, the hotel had become a haven for those seeking cheap accommodation, including a growing population of drifters and low-income residents. This shift marked the beginning of a long descent into notoriety. The decline of the surrounding neighborhood, which would eventually be known as Skid Row, played a significant role in the Cecil's transformation. By the mid-20th century, the area had become synonymous with crime, homelessness, and despair. The hotel, once a beacon of luxury, now symbolized the harsh realities of urban decline. Despite its downfall, or perhaps because of it, the Cecil began to attract a different type of attention, one that would forever change its reputation. A catalog of infamy, the notorious residents and crimes. Over the decades, the Cecil Hotel became a magnet for some of the most infamous criminals, and a site for several unsolved mysteries. Its dark reputation was cemented by a series of gruesome events and the presence of notorious guests, each adding a layer to the hotel's macabre legacy. 1. Elizabeth Short, the Black Dahlia. One of the earliest and most enduring connections to the Cecil Hotel is that of Elizabeth Short, better known as the Black Dahlia. In 1947, Short was reportedly seen at the hotel's bar shortly before her infamous unsolved murder. Her dismembered body was found in a vacant lot, and the gruesome nature of her death shocked the nation. While there is no direct evidence to link her death to the hotel, the mere suggestion of her presence at the Cecil has been enough to fuel speculation and conspiracy theories for decades. 2. Richard Ramirez, the Night Stalker. In the mid-1980s, Richard Ramirez, a serial killer and self-professed Satanist known as the Night Stalker, was a frequent guest at the Cecil Hotel. During his stay, Ramirez embarked on a brutal killing spree that left Los Angeles in a state of terror. According to reports, Ramirez would return to the hotel after committing his heinous acts, often in blood-soaked clothes, which he would dispose of in the hotel's dumpster before entering the building half-naked. His presence at the Cecil added a terrifying dimension to the hotel's already dark reputation, embedding the idea that it was a place where evil could lurk unobserved. 3. Jack Unterweger. The early 1990s brought another chilling figure to the Cecil, Jack Unterweger, an Austrian journalist and serial killer. Unterweger was staying at the hotel while writing about crime in Los Angeles, but unbeknownst to his editors and readers, he was also committing a series of murders. Unterweger preyed on sex workers in the area, strangling them with their own bras. His stay at the Cecil, along with his deadly activities, only added to the hotel's notoriety as a haven for the malevolent. 4. The tragic death of Alisa Lam. In 2013, the Cecil Hotel once again became the focus of international attention with the death of Alisa Lamb, a 21-year-old Canadian college student. Lamb was found dead in one of the hotel's rooftop water tanks after being missing for several weeks. The circumstances of her death remain one of the most perplexing mysteries associated with the hotel. Surveillance footage from the hotel's elevator, which showed Lamb behaving erratically and seemingly interacting with an unseen presence, went viral on the internet and spurred a multitude of theories ranging from supernatural encounters to episodes of mental illness. The video, combined with the bizarre details of her death, has only deepened the intrigue surrounding the hotel. 5. A pattern of death and despair. The deaths at the Cecil have not been limited to high-profile cases. Throughout its history, the hotel has seen numerous suicides, overdoses, and unexplained deaths. Many have leapt to their deaths from the upper floors, while others have been found dead in their rooms under mysterious circumstances. Each incident has added to the Cecil's reputation as a place of despair and death, reinforcing the idea that the hotel is a vortex for tragedy. The haunted legacy: ghosts, urban legends, and paranormal activity. Given its gruesome history, the Cecil Hotel is rumored to be haunted by the restless spirits of those who met untimely deaths within its walls. Guests and staff alike have reported a variety of unexplained phenomena, from ghostly apparitions to strange noises echoing through the halls at night. Stories of spectral figures appearing in windows, objects moving on their own, and disembodied voices calling out in the dark have become part of the hotel's lore. Many believe that the spirits of those who died at the Cecil have never left. Some claim to have seen the ghostly image of a woman falling from a window, a chilling reminder of the numerous suicides that have occurred at the hotel. Others have reported seeing shadowy figures in the hallways, or feeling an inexplicable chill when passing certain rooms. The most common sightings are of a ghostly figure that many believe to be the spirit of Elizabeth Short, the Black Dahlia, wandering the hotel's corridors. Paranormal investigators have flocked to the Cecil over the years, drawn by its reputation as a hotspot for ghostly activity. The hotel has been featured on numerous ghost hunting television shows, where investigators have documented strange electromagnetic readings, unexplained cold spots, and eerie sounds that seem to defy rational explanation. The combination of these paranormal encounters and the hotel's dark history has led many to believe that the Cecil is not just haunted by the spirits of the dead, but is perhaps a portal to something far more sinister. The cultural impact: a magnet for true crime and horror enthusiasts. The Cecil Hotel's dark history has made it a cultural phenomenon, attracting true crime enthusiasts, paranormal investigators, and horror aficionados from around the world. Its story has been retold in countless books, documentaries, podcasts, and television series, each one attempting to unravel the mysteries that lie within its walls. The hotel's association with crime and the supernatural has inspired works of fiction and nonfiction alike, from horror movies to crime novels, ensuring that its legacy continues to fascinate and terrify in equal measure. Perhaps the most notable cultural homage to the Cecil Hotel is its influence on the 5th season of the television series American Horror Story Hotel. The season draws heavily on the hotel's history, blending fact and fiction to create a chilling narrative that pays homage to the many stories associated with the Cecil. This portrayal has only added to the hotel's notoriety, presenting it as a place where the line between reality and nightmare is blurred. The hotel's story has also been a subject of numerous documentaries and true crime series, including a dedicated Netflix series titled Crime Scene: The Vanishing at the Cecil Hotel, which explores the mysterious death of Alisa Lamb and the broader history of the hotel. These retellings often delve into the various theories surrounding the hotel's many mysteries, offering viewers a glimpse into the darkness that seems to envelop the Cecil. Attempts at rebranding. Can the Cecil Hotel escape its past? In recent years, there have been numerous efforts to rebrand and revitalize the Cecil Hotel, an attempt to shed its dark reputation and attract a new generation of guests. In 2011, part of the hotel was rebranded as Stay on Main, a boutique hotel aimed at budget-conscious travelers looking for affordable accommodations in downtown Los Angeles. Despite these efforts, the Cecil's notorious reputation has proven difficult to overcome. Many guests, drawn by the hotel's dark history, continue to book rooms at the Cecil in hopes of experiencing something otherworldly. In 2017, the Los Angeles City Council designated the Cecil Hotel as a historic cultural monument, acknowledging its significance in the city's history. This designation has helped to preserve the building, ensuring that its unique architecture and storied past remain intact. Despite this recognition, the question remains: can the Cecil ever truly escape its haunted legacy? The hotel's management continues to grapple with this challenge, balancing the desire to honor the hotel's history with the need to move forward. Recent renovations have aimed to modernize the hotel's amenities while preserving its historic charm, a delicate balance that reflects the ongoing struggle between past and present. The Cecil Hotel stands at a crossroads, caught between its dark history and the potential for a brighter future. Conclusion: a place forever marked by mystery and tragedy. The Cecil Hotel remains one of the most enigmatic and controversial buildings in Los Angeles, a place where history, crime, and the supernatural seem to converge. Its legacy is marked by a series of tragic events, notorious guests, and mysterious occurrences that have cemented its place in the annals of American folklore. Despite efforts to rebrand and rehabilitate its image, the Cecil's dark history continues to overshadow its present, drawing visitors who are captivated by its haunted past. Whether seen as a site of historical interest, a cautionary tale of urban decay, or a haunted house filled with restless spirits, the Cecil Hotel endures as a symbol of the darker side of human nature. Its story is one of tragedy and intrigue, a reminder that some places are forever marked by their past, caught in a perpetual struggle between the seen and the unseen, the known and the unknown. The Cecil Hotel is more than just a building. It is a living testament to the mysteries of the human experience and the haunting allure of the unknown.